Now, the race is on to get a package of childcare subsidy changes and welfare cuts through the federal parliament before the budget. The omnibus bill contains measures from the 2014 and 2015 budgets, but it's stalled before the Senate. It's a priority for the government, which is now negotiating with the crossbench to get it through.
It's the final sitting fortnight before this year's budget, but the ghosts of budget past still linger.
Over to you.
The omnibus bill, a package of childcare subsidy changes funded by cuts to welfare and paid parental leave, is on its way to the Senate.
Now, I'm very passionate about this. I first brought these measures forward when I was Social Services Minister, and I think parents have been waiting long enough.
But Labor's not so passionate, and so far neither is the Senate crossbench.
Well, let's look at the maternity leave. I don't think it's right.
One Nation's concerned it's too generous in some cases. Jackie Lambie's not happy welfare's being cut, and the Nick Xenophon team has parked the omnibus.
The bonnet's up. We're looking at the suspension and maybe seat belts as well. I think it needs a few seat belts as well.
They're conducting their negotiations behind closed doors, and no one wants to reveal their cards.
And I'll say this about the crossbench. They at least open their doors, they have a conversation, they work through the issues.
Labor wants the bill split, but the government's unlikely to do that. It's insisting it won't spend money on childcare without the cuts to pay for it. But it could remove some of the more unpopular measures. It's a dilemma for the government, giving the opposition the opportunity to sharpen its attack on a topic it prefers.
This week, Mr Turnbull can reverse the cuts to penalty rates, and he simply should.
The government's also pivoting to more comfortable territory, announcing a crackdown on secret payments from employers to unions.
Secret payments are utterly unacceptable. Trade unions have a solemn, legal, moral, fiduciary duty to act in the interest of their members.
For the next fortnight at least, it'll compete for the interest of the Parliament in a crowded legislative schedule. Ashlyn McGee, ABC News, Canberra.